What's up everyone, welcome to a new video of American Truck Simulator, and today we are taking a look at a unique truck that I think is more of a yard dog type truck, but I don't know man, it looks very cool. It is an Edison L series truck available on the various ATS mod sites, and like I said, I think it looks absolutely cool. It's definitely different, and yeah, and we're currently out here in Odessa, Texas, and we're actually picking up right over there at the waste management plant. You guys can possibly see that little school bus maybe? No, we can't see it. But there is a bus over there that we are picking up and taking it to Tucumcari, New Mexico. Let's waste no time and start this truck up. Always a fan of Johnny Cash's engine sound set. But as you can see here, as a look at the interior, very bland. You can't really do much customizing or anything. Our phone doesn't work for the GPS. I'm not sure why that is. We don't have any dials like speedometer or nothing that I can physically see. So we're gonna hop over here and hop right in here and go grab our school bus that we need to deliver. I'm like 99% sure this is going to be a nighttime run as well. Looks like it is about 3:58, so yes, it is. So unfortunately, we're going to have the HUD up today, but I don't think that would be a don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. Got to stop here. Really? Not yet? There we go. Let's put the park brake on. Alright, we went in, we talked to the guy. Our school bus is ready for us. I don't know why the mirror says loosen to adjust. I'm not going to be adjusting no mirror today, that's for sure. Love Johnny Cash engine sound set. I love Z mods as well. The Johnny Cash's just sounds so freaking good. I'm so glad that it's available for this truck. I think we have a light out or something. The way these flashers are flashing super fast. We might have a couple lights out. Look at that school bus right there. Not sure what it's doing at a waste management plant, but we are taking it to the BNSF. So I'm wondering if it's going to be like what Norfolk Southern has. They have like a bus that... So the windows do open, but they are a different type of opening. But we can't actually look outside this time. What did we hit? Oh, we're on a light post. I feel like this is more of a heavy haul type truck. We do got beacons as well that we're going to turn on for this trip here. Just a very interesting looking truck to say the least. Alright, so T. Look at that, we got an interior on the school bus, checking it out. Very cool. Very cool. It was like, I was looking for a load to take somewhere, and then this just popped up, and I'm just like, you know what? We've never hauled a school bus before. Well, let's do it. We kind of saw a look at the interior there when it was combing through with the camera. But does look very nice. Does not have a school district name, so it's probably like old or something. But yeah, Alright, windows are shut. Let's go ahead and release that parking brake. Get out on the open road here. So we got about 377 miles till we reach New Mexico. So I think we're just going to be heading north out of Odessa today. Go ahead and turn off those flashers. They're kind of getting annoying. Well, yeah, it's a very interesting truck. Before we even get out on the open road here, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. It does let me know that you guys enjoy the content that I do put out, and lets me know what content to put out in the near future here. I love doing the different like demos and prologues of the new simulator games that are coming out. Now, for some unknown reason, I don't know why this is, but there have been a lot of like motel simulator games, like you own a motel or a hotel or whatever. There's been a lot of those, and there's been a lot of games coming out where you basically own a open up a retail store, whether it be like a clothing store, a supermarket, a grocery store. There has just been a lot of games recently coming out with that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am all for it. I love the variety it has, but it's just overwhelming. Because you're like, well, I like this game more, but audience likes this game more, but you don't really care for that game. And it's just like, it's overwhelming with everything coming out. So I'm coming up on a yield here. Yield to ramp. Okay, well, nobody's coming on the ramp, so we are good. I don't know why. I feel like I'm in VR with this truck, with the way it looks. It's just very interesting. And of course, we got that school bus hanging out behind us here. Just a very interesting load, to say the least. We have our beacons on, right? Oh yeah, we got our beacons on. Cool. Yeah, it's very interesting load, to say the least. Hopefully you guys are having a good day today so far. Almost the weekend here. It is Wednesday. Got 2 more days till the weekend. Unfortunately, I will be working this weekend because I did not work the last 2 weekends. But yep, I will be working this weekend. Sunday, if we're still going up for it, me and my buddy are going to go fishing on Sunday. Haven't been fishing in a while, so this is going to be fun. Been a couple years now. Last time I went fishing was with my ex, and that was one time, so it's going to be a fun experience, that's for sure. I think we're clear. Yeah, we look like we're good. So are we just going to be like following the interstate, or are we actually going to hop on the interstate? Speed limit is 55. We're going about 54. We are coming up to a stop sign. Uh-oh. I was about to say, our brakes aren't, are you going? About to say, bro, I'm the one who stopped first. I should be the one to go. Okay, this guy had the right of way. Yes, he did. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Decided to go ahead and take a thumbnail. What you doing, bro? What the hell are you doing? I swear, some people are impatient. And road work. There was no road work on our street. Unless it was talking about for the side street. But yeah, I was going to say we had no road work. Another yield sign coming up. It looks like we are good. No, we're not. Bro just came out of nowhere. They need to trim those, man. That just came out of nowhere. Oh, man. Oh, not even 10 minutes into the episode. Already. Gotta love it. Got to love it. We're just gonna act like nothing ever happened. So for all you guys watching this, if you guys have AT&T for your cell phone provider, has it been working for you recently? Because out where I'm at in Champaign, basically there were certain spots where AT&T does not work, and it has progressively been getting worse and worse to where nowhere in Champaign and surrounding areas AT&T service is basically functioning properly whatsoever, to where your internet's slow even if you have 5G. Text messages won't go through, and yeah, it's just been a massive struggle, and we'll go ahead and pick it back up once the green light hits. Alright, no oncoming traffic. Perfect. But yeah, it's been a massive struggle because my personal phone is AT&T. My work phone is also AT&T. And the service just does not work. It's super slow. And I don't know if it's just this area or if it's, everywhere. But if you guys have AT&T and you have been having those problems, let me know. Supposedly AT&T knows about it. They know about the issues, but they don't know how to fix it. Which, in my opinion, is absolute BS. Because I've noticed ever since they started putting in the 5G towers out here, that's when all the service had gone to shit. So I don't know if it's something to do with the 5G towers, the software, the network. I don't know. But Lauren and I are actually looking to switch back to Verizon or T-Mobile, because T-Mobile has been pretty good from what I've been hearing. A lot of people are praising T-Mobile out here, but back when I was a kid, teenager, that's what I had was T-Mobile, and it was basically like AT&T is out here now, except I would not get calls, dropped calls, everything. But yeah, and then obviously they did have that massive data breach that just occurred. I think last month they announced it. And then a few months ago they had that massive outage, so that didn't help either. But it's just not looking good for AT&T, and I don't know. I feel like I should just switch to T-Mobile or Verizon, because what I've been hearing is that their service is a lot better. But yeah, if you guys have AT&T and you guys have had issues, do let me know so I know it's not just my area. Road work ahead. 35. Look at that. They got something going on over there. $50 miles an hour. Heck to the yeah. So, I have a goal. I know I've talked about this before a bunch of times, and it's never actually happened. But there's been some stuff that's been happening with my buddy, and I'm not going to go into personal detail because it's not really my business to say. But he is going to start streaming, hopefully again by September. And my goal is to start streaming again as well by September, because I'm hoping my work will start slowing down here. I mean, it hasn't really been super busy recently. It's been for what we call a dig season, which is supposed to be our busiest season. I'm going to knock on wood here, but it has been very steady. It's not been busy. It's not been slow. It's been steady, which if it continues this way, I'm hoping that it does. I'll be able to start streaming again in September. My buddy and I, we do have some multiplayer stuff planned. We plan on doing streams together. So I stream and he streams, and we just bring in audience, and one can watch ours, his or mine, or watch both of them, both of us, whatever. But our goal is to do some gaming, some multiplayer games, chill, hang out, stuff like that. And we're thinking of starting a podcast too. And we don't know what we're going to do for the theme yet, but we're thinking a random assortment podcast where we just talk about random stuff. I don't know. We kind of just toss the ideas back and forth to each other. Obviously, nothing is set in stone as of yet, but I'm going to try to start streaming again by September, because I got a lot of stuff in Train Sim to show off, and we do have some stuff here in ATS as well. It's a fairly quiet drive so far. I'm down for it. 257 miles left, about 7 o'clock, just after 7 in game time. Fairly quiet. So my goal with the streaming is to do 2 to 4 days a week. I obviously doing 4 times a week would be better, but my goal is to do 2 to 4 times a week. And I'm trying to work my way to being a full-time streamer, content creator. That's been the dream of mine for a while, and I'm hoping I'm soon here making it reality. But we'll be doing like different simulator games, survival games as well, horror games, and, you know, just chatting streams as well. I think those would be pretty fun with my wife or, you know, my buddy or whatever. We got a lot of mods to showcase, got a lot of different DLCs and whatnot to showcase as well. Might even get my GTA Online stuff back up and running and get caught up on that so that we have that. Obviously, GTA 6 coming out next year. That's going to be a big thing that I'm going to be streaming as well once it does come out. The goal is to get a PS5 before then. That's going to be the main thing I purchase, is going to be the PS5, because I don't think GTA 6 will be coming to PS4, and it definitely won't be coming out for PC for a while. So unfortunately, no mods, but no VC PDFR, Vice City PDFR, for a while. But just know that when that does come out for PC and else VC PDFR does come out, that's going to be the very, very, very first thing that we do, is going to be showcasing that. I still have a lot of LS PDFR to do. There's a lot of mods and stuff that I want to do, different cities, different departments, different vehicles to show off and all that, so that will definitely be some streams as well. As of right now, I tried making an LS PDFR for the weekend, but anytime I go into my Rage command thing, that's when it crashes, so I have to look into that. I mean, it's just running GTA 5 with mods, especially with how Rockstar is with the modding community. It's a pain in the butt. It really, really is. Looks like we can go 75. I don't know why we're going 62. But another thing that I kind of want to do on stream is like reviewing different like drinks, foods, and snacks and whatnot. I think that would be fun, especially with Lauren, because there's been a lot of cool stuff that has just came out recently, like food wise and snack wise and drink wise, and I think just, you know, having those will be cool to, like, you know, try on stream and do a review and all of that, especially while playing games or just, you know, while chatting. There's a shop around me, it's like an ice cream shop, but they have like a bunch of different glass bottled sodas, and there's some weird flavors in this as well. There's like pickle and butter and all of that. And bro, let me in, let me in, let me in, Mac, let me in, thank you. And I think that would be pretty cool. More than likely, I'll also be drinking on these streams, so if you're under 21, you know, obviously watch with the side of caution. With like different beers or like different alcohols that I haven't tried before. I'm still trying to, you know, look up ideas and stuff on what to do, just to make things, you know, interesting and fun. Yeah, that's one of my goals, is to start streaming again. Are our lights on? Yeah, they are. Okay. Trying to get back up to speed here. Oh, it was a Crown Vic that just passed us. That's nice. Ah, there's a trooper. That's why they say slow trucks in the right lane. Well, we're going 49 in a 75, so obviously we're in the right lane. But we also have a school bus that we're hauling. little bit of a different load. If you are enjoying the video so far, make sure you hit the like button, as well as hit that subscribe button. Like I said in the beginning, it does help me out a lot. Typically, I don't do night runs in this game, like I said before. But, I don't know. Today, I just kind of wanted to hop in and do something, and I saw the school bus, this unique-looking truck, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just do what we got. Oh, so that little dial thing. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, at least we braked in time. I was about to say, we were about to probably wreck back there. A lot of construction on this road, on this highway. Yes, there is. Got about 159 miles left to go, which ain't too terrible. So one thing about this HUD that I don't like and not having a GPS in the truck is that you know exactly how long you have left. And I don't like knowing that because I'm like, you know, I like the drive, I like the scenery. And just knowing how much longer you have just kind of, I don't know. And in real life, I'd like to know, but in the game, I just like to hop in here into the sim and just play it. There's that trooper. There is that trooper. So I do have some fun episodes planned with ATS here soon. A couple different things that we're going to end up doing. Going to be doing some more car mods here shortly. And some other like box truck mods and whatnot as well. And I'm going to have some fun episodes here. I'm not saying these aren't fun, but we're going to have some different fun episodes here. I've got a couple mods that I'm going to be throwing in to help with those, and we'll see how it turns out. Not going to say what they are. You probably can, you know, take a wild guess as to what they are, but I'm not going to go ahead and spoil the surprise until the videos are uploaded. $128 miles. So now we're starting to get into an area where we have explored before. And I guarantee you once we get into New Mexico, we'll probably have it explored. Looks like we're exiting here. Don't see anyone. Perfect. Keep left, she says. There we go. Alright. I'm going to take the loop around here. I got that one car like right on my ass, and I'm not a fan. George Street. Oh, Georgia Street. Yeah, definitely not taking that as far as I'm aware. How much you want to bet? Yep, there they go. I was like, they're going to go get in that lane before we do, and they're going to try to watch. They're going to go past me here soon. Nah. They're just going to sit tight right behind me, I guess. I'm fine with it. Doesn't bother me any way, shape, or form. Drive nice, the Texas way. You know, I don't know what the Texas way of driving is, especially if it says drive nice. But I have heard stories about drivers in Texas, and let's just say they don't drive the nice way. No, they do not. I mean, shoot, Illinois, it's bad in Illinois as well. Like, people don't know what a four-way stop sign is. People don't understand that you're not supposed to pass on the shoulder. You're not supposed to pass in the middle suicide turning lane. It's just, hey, Adrian, there we go. Look at that. Adrian, YoAdrian, woohoo. I gotta need to live there. I keep telling Lauren, because there's a Adrian, Michigan, and I'm like, when we're trying to like discuss places to live, and I'm like, well, why don't we just go live in Adrian, Michigan? And she's like, I'm not living in Michigan. I'm like, why not? And yeah, it's just a fun. I was not expecting to see my name on a sign, but there we are. But yeah, man, people just, I don't know. They just be, I feel like you need to take a, nope, we got a broken down truck here. I'm not going to be able to get over. There we go. We got over a little bit, but yeah, I feel like they just, you know, hand out driver's licenses in the Cracker Jack bags because it's, yeah, it's bad. Some people just irritate me and they don't know how to drive, and yeah, it's horrible. I hate driving. I'm hoping that I can find me a nice work from home job or something, because I am tired of driving and dealing with these idiots all the time. It's just gotten so bad that, like, because I'm in this group on Facebook about, you know, the two towns that I'm close to, and it's basically like people talking about, like, you know, events or something that happened, or if there was like a crime activity or whatever. And it's getting so bad that just everybody is complaining about the drivers. There we go, New Mexico, land of enchantment. Yeah, it's just so bad, and I don't know how people pass their driving tests and then they just act like they don't know what they're doing and don't know the rules of the road or nothing. And then you see these like arguments on Facebook saying, oh yeah, well, it's the law, but it's also common courtesy. You know, for like, if you're going the speed limit, you know, the speed limit is the maximum amount of miles per hour you can do on that highway before getting a ticket. So obviously, no matter what lane you're in, the left lane or the right lane, 75 miles an hour is the maximum you're supposed to do. And then you see all these people saying, oh yeah, well, if you're going the speed limit, get out of the left lane because that's for felony speed or whatever. And you got people going like 85, 90 and a 70. And it's just like, no, you know, just because it's common courtesy and to stay in the right lane if you're going the speed limit so that you guys can speed. But honestly, it's not my fault that you left late, and it's not my fault that you have to get somewhere and you act like your time is more important than my time. But in my opinion, if speed limit's 75, both lanes, and it's a 2-lane highway just like this, you're supposed to be going 75. You're not supposed to be going any faster than that. I mean, I go 5 over, I'll admit. But I mean, it's just people saying, oh yeah, well, it's a law that you can go 70, but it's common courtesy that you go stay in the right lane while we go, you know, 100 miles an hour in the left lane just to pass you because we're more important. And we don't know time management skills, and we leave the house later than you do, and we want to get there quicker. Well, that's not my problem. And it's always those people that will sit there and like tailgate you on a road expecting you to go faster whenever they tailgate you. Like, nah, bro. If you're going to sit there and tailgate me on a 2-lane road where you can't pass, and you're expecting me to go faster than the 5 miles an hour I'm already going over the speed limit, then you can bet that I'm going to be slowing down to the speed limit, set the cruise, and call it a day just to piss you off, because that's exactly what I do. I'm petty. That is my level of petty. Looks like we're coming up to our drop-off point here. But yeah, guys, as we get closer, like I said previously in the video, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Looks like we're exploring a road that we haven't explored yet, so that's awesome. Love seeing that. Trying to get this up to all explored roads up to 100%, but I feel like it's physically impossible having to go down every single road, every single on and off ramp, every single like spot that you have to get off on the interstate. Looks like it's going to be right at the light. No Jake break in the city, Adrian. You know, that kind of sucks because we're still going to make this turn. Okay, so I'm kind of confused. So it's BNSF. Okay, so I'm assuming that's going to be a tunnel. About 2024, that is accurate. Crazy world we live in. Former president almost gets assassinated, and now Taylor Swift had to cancel some shows because of a supposed terror attack where 3 people were arrested. It's a crazy, crazy world we live in, man. I mean, I'm not a Swiftie. I don't really care for her music. I liked her better when she was in country. But I would not, you know, wish that upon anybody to get killed because you don't like her and you just want to, you know, cause mass casualties and whatever. I would not wish that on anyone. And it's just a crazy, crazy world we live in. Y'all have to just watch your 6 everywhere you go. Everywhere is getting bad. There's really... Used to be the country and like small towns used to be like the safest places to be. Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore. So I'm assuming that bridge we just went up and we're going to go underneath is what it looks like. Could be the BNSF crew shuttle bus apparently, or like MOW or something. I don't know. Kind of confused on why it's going to a BNSF, but you know. I just delivered the load, take the money, I don't ask questions. That's above my pay grade. I think we've delivered here before, if I remember correctly. I feel like we have. I feel like there's going to be a gate, which would make sense if there is. Oh, no gate. Perfect. Just got to turn on the flashers, even though they're annoying. Oh, it's one of these drop-offs. Of course it is. I haven't had one of these in a long time. I remember I was like struggling with this one. Especially when I first started playing like ATS and I had to do the drop off that's like right back in here. Yeah, I was struggling with that, man. That was horrible. This is going to be interesting with the way this truck is set up. I like how the AC controls are back there. I might have to do this one in third person because this is yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. And it's a tri-axle too, and this truck is very very lengthy, so this is gonna be interesting. Don't know if I'm gonna get this, guys. Gas World. Yeah, I don't want to hit that. That'd be bad. I don't know where our trailers go. Oh, we might have it. We might have it. We might have it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. Our truck's not going to be straight, but I'm not too worried about that. Maybe. Maybe. All right, there we go. Perfect. They like it there, we'll take it there. That is going to go ahead and do it for this one, guys. Like I said in the last episode, I'm not showing off the credits anymore of like how the run went and all that stuff. I just don't feel like it's necessary. But yeah, guys, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, follow me on social media, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. One final look of the beautiful truck here. Oh, look how that Edison's lit up. That is cool. A lot of mud flaps on this bad boy. Look at our final look at our load here, that school bus. And yeah, guys, that's going to go ahead and do it. Take care, everyone.